There we go. All right. Wasn't sure if it really was live yet, so I wanted to double check. Not sure. I see Quasi in the chat. Yeah. The trash I'm listening to is YouTube rock music. Why not? Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what my delay is because I see I'm on a delay, and nothing I could do could fix that. I'm not sure what that's about. I think it's just something I'm gonna have to live with for now. I want to pull up a stopwatch here. Okay, apparently I don't have one on here. That's fine. I'm basically just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. About 15-ish second delay. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Okay, I'm going to turn my volume down because it's distracting as hell. And I'm going to do something else with this. I'll put it down there. All right. Now, we're getting to the meat and potatoes of this stream, I guess. Soon, all right. I got to do something with this. I'm a little slow. There we go. I can see the chat better. Yeah. Every video. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. That's... But, whatevs. The main point of this is I wasn't planning on turning this into a beer review, but I had trouble getting into the beer review, and it's still giving me a hard time getting in. So I decided I'm going to do this here, and while I'm at it, I might as well talk about a couple things I'm doing on the channel. Quasi, who's in the chat right now, broke his streaming cherry not long ago, and I figured, you know what, it's time for this channel to do the same, even though I have streamed before. I bought a new beer, and it is Truly Poolside Hard Seltzer. You know what? I can probably get better light in here if I turn the light on. But I ain't gonna do that. Anyway, we've got 4 new flavors to try, so I'm going to try all of them right here, right now. We got Strawberry Melon Fizz, Orange Peach Fizz, Kiwi Mojito Style. I don't know what I feel about that one. And Pina Colada Style. So we're going to get right into these. I'm going to start right off from the beginning of the list that I just read off and work my way to the end. And I'm going to start right off with Truly Strawberry Melon Fizz. 5% alcohol by volume, I assume. Yes. It says how chill on the side. And does not contain distilled spirits. So, crack this open. It smells just like the strawberry melon kiwi. So, or watermelon kiwi. Even though it's strawberry melon fizz. I don't know. But I got a glass, which it's seltzer, so it's going to be clear. I sometimes get comments that I don't pour my stuff into a glass. So I said, okay, fine, I'll pour it into a glass. I don't know if it tastes any different if you pour it in a glass, but it's just clear. Do you want to see the texture of it? I can see me through it. How chill, indeed. So let's go ahead and give this a try. It tastes a little bit like the watermelon kiwi. Just got that hint of strawberry in there that I kind of like. But let's see, I've only got one view. I wonder who that is. Which is funny because I'm watching it on my tablet as well because I was curious about the syncing and all that fun stuff. And you'd think it would show 2 in there because I see Quasi's on and I'm on, so I would think it would be 2, but it's just this one. Unless it knows it's me. Oh, how does technology know me? Anyway, I imagine this video is going to just get tucked on the channel. So even if those who aren't here watching this now could probably watch a live stream later, which is fine. A couple updates. Of course I do. Of course I do have a sticker. It's not my glass, and some people seem to have a problem with you removing stuff from their objects. I don't know. But channel's going to be moving forward eventually. I had I'm kind of in the process of moving back to New York, so things are a little strange, and things are going to be happening with the channel. I'm not going to be working 50 hours a week anymore. I'll probably get anywhere between, I don't know, maybe 32 or 40. So that would leave me a bit more time to do some stuff with my channel, which would make me so happy. One of the things is I keep getting comments about my Friday the 13th breakdown between DVD and Blu-ray. And that was to be the thing, and I worked on that for a bit, and then we moved here, and I got a job, and things became very slow. And I was able to crank out a couple of videos, which I'm kind of proud of, but getting back to the whole Friday the 13th thing was kind of tough, and then COVID hit, and I figured, okay, now's a chance to get caught up on stuff. And then I discovered that the deluxe edition was going to be released from Shout Factory. So, of course, I'm like, yes, I need this set. I need this in my life. And I could not believe all the special features that were being included in it. And they were talking about doing new transfers for a few of them. And they were also going to include Jason Goes to Hell, the Final Friday, which is not everybody's idea of a great movie, but it's a freaking classic. They added Freddy vs. Jason and Jason X, which, again, not anybody's favorite movie. But I had to pop on it. So naturally, having popped on it, I wanted to do a fuller video that included this set within it and what the similarities and the differences were between this Blu-ray set and the previous Blu-ray set, the 8-movie collection, which is now my brother's. But yeah, I've started going through some of these, and in fact, I've watched the movies, but the special features, they take time. One thing I will say about this set that I might mention in the video when it comes out is I really wish they included in this set the Crystal Lake Memories disc, which, if you haven't seen this, you have to. It's a well-detailed look at every Friday the 13th movie, even the remake, which some people have issues with. Not judging. But that's something that's eventually going to get worked on. So I got a few things kind of in the works. Actually, if you can hear the music playing, it's playing off my Kamiso X26 speaker. It's the same one. I haven't purchased another one. This thing still rocks. But yeah, I think that was pretty much all I wanted to get to. I'm going to get back to the review now, because that's kind of the reason for this video. That's not bad. It could be a lot better. I had to do a rating. I think I would do somewhere around a 3.5. It's not horrible, but there's a lot of room for improvement. I think I mentioned it already, but the music is actually coming from the YouTube audio library, because I don't know what would happen if I just used regular music. I think maybe the demigods will come down on me and bye-bye channel, which No, I won't say that. I won't say that. So that's that. I do have other videos that I want to work on. I bought a couple things for videos that I would love to get going. Can't really think about much else. One thing I will touch on in this stream is I have a McCallie keyboard. They call it a floating keyboard, which I don't know why they call it a keyboard, a floating keyboard. It doesn't really float. But this thing costs 20 bucks and it's wireless. And what's awesome about this is I use this in place of my laptop. I just bought a new laptop. And one problem I was having with my laptop, which my brother bought the same laptop a while ago, and it's like the keyboard just for some reason decided to say, I don't want to work no more. So there was a problem, like it started with like the space, and then, you know, we're gamers, so when we run, it's WASD, and those keys for some reason had issues too. So I decided when I bought the new laptop, it's like maybe I would pull back on the wear from that keyboard, because I ended up buying a new keyboard for it, and I didn't trust myself to fix it because of everything involved with fixing it. I brought it to a shop, and the guy completely screwed up the entire computer to the point where it doesn't even turn on anymore. Needless to say, yeah, that happened. So I decided I'm going to do a floating keyboard with this one, and it only costs 20 bucks. And I figured if something happens with this one, I can just throw it in the garbage and get myself another one. It's only 20 bucks. So I'm really proud of this, and this thing works really freaking well. I played Subnautica and World of Warcraft on this thing. It's beautiful. It's absolutely wonderful. I've even written on this, and it can take some punishment. I just realized now that I have better internet. We can actually do iLive stream together in the future. Yes, we definitely should do iLive stream together in the future. That would be kind of interesting. But it's a beautiful day. Got the windows open. I'm really shocked. I actually got a good day on my day off. That just makes me crazy happy right now. Seems like every time I go to work, it's a beautiful day. I have a day off. It's always raining. One miserable day. But it's like I love nothing more than just to open up some windows and just do some gaming or something, you know. Usually I turn on the music and just play WoW or something. Good for that. I think I've discussed almost everything I want to discuss within the first 15 minutes of the stream. How weird is that? That's all right. Chugging that stuff. Zebras. Very, very, very carbonated. Chugging that fast, not the greatest thing in the world. We got our next one. It's called Orange Peach Fizz, and I'm not sure if I mentioned it yet, but I want everyone to know I am not sponsored by Truly. I'm not sponsored by anybody really, but dudes, ladies, if any of you really want me to sponsor something, I give it a shot. I'll be honest about it though. And the message on the back of this one, floaties not included. Orange Peach Fizz. I've had something peach of theirs before. I just don't remember what it was. You smell that peach? Oh no, is it another clear beer? Clear beer. That rhymes! I'm a poet and don't know it. Alright. It even smells better out of the can than it does in. Strange. Alright. I almost want to add some orange juice to that and make it like a pina colada, or not pina colada, a fuzzy navel kind of thing with that. That'd be interesting. Get outside on a nice day, damn it. You still got beer to review, so I'm sure you'll think of something. I always think of something. I think I have the gift of gab. I can talk about almost anything. Almost anything. All right. I'm still tossing around ideas of really what else I'd like to do with this channel. I thought of like doing like movie reviews. I just saw the new Doctor Strange, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. No spoilers here. I don't do that. If you want spoilers, be like Quasi and go read them somewhere. Just kidding, dude. Just kidding. Yeah, peach. Very, very heavy on peach. Orange peach. I'm not getting much orange in there. It's mostly just a peachy. It's just peachy. All right. I'll show you another gadget that I bought that I probably won't be doing a video on. It's basically a Ugreen 4K thing. It's got a USB-C end on it, and you can, or USB-C. Did I say that right? Plug on there, and you can put like this is the end for the keyboard. It's just a USB thing. It's got 3 ports for USB on here. You've got an HDMI port right there, and in the back you got an SD slot and a micro SD slot. And I had a card here. Show you something I'm not really too big on. Is I've got a SD card here, and when you put it in, that's as far as it goes in, so it sticks right out. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of that, but I think the reason for that is because it's very close to the USB port. So they would probably have to move that in a little bit more just to give it the room you need to do that. The other thing is the micro SD slot. It also goes in here like this, and it sticks out at least that far, which it's not bad. Try to keep forgetting my left is your right. So there we go. You can probably see that stick out there, but it only sticks out about halfway, so it's really not a big thing. I would just get concerned, like, if you have this in there, I have a problem with things falling. And the thing about this is when I have this plugged into the laptop, this thing slides around like crazy. So it's always getting... So, I mean, I'm glad it's in there quite good. It's not going to come out, but I would wonder if it's sitting there and then something... I'm afraid it would just snap that thing right in half. But maybe it's something I shouldn't really worry about. But there's that. Other than that, I think it's a beautiful thing. I haven't tested the HDMI port, but says it's supposed to do 4K. So I think someday I'm going to just plug this into the laptop, plug this into the TV, and see how well it works. But this thing only cost me, I want to say it was something like $25. It wasn't that expensive. But yeah, the new laptop, all it is USB-C. So everything, my disk drives and everything, all have just USB. So it's like, I gotta come up with something. I gotta figure out how am I gonna do this. I need some kind of like a adapter. And I happened to find that on Amazon, and I popped on it. And it's like, I could do a video on that, but it would only be like a 5-minute video. I don't know. I don't have a lot of bodies in the chat. You would think with the few subscribers I have. Oh well, I'm sure people will see this later, so I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, this stream's not going to go on for too long today. It's basically I just wanted to get these 4 beers in, talk a few things about some of the I have going on, and just that. Okay. Looking around because what else would I like to talk about? I could complain about a few things, but nobody likes listening to me complain. Going through some of my stuff, I haven't played my acoustic guitar in a while. I've only been playing my electric, and I'm noticing the bridge of my acoustic guitar is starting to lift up, so the strings going this way, and the thing is just starting to go, you know? I don't think I said that right. I keep forgetting. This is not my right. On my screen, this is... It's like I'm mirrored. Anyway. So. I'm sure once you're more active with channel, things will change. Exactly. Once I actually crank out the material, I'll be good. That can is down. The next one we're going to do... Ooh, that's another one you really don't want to chug. Good God. This one, kiwi mojito style. I don't remember if I like mojitos or not. I'm not 100% certain that I've had one. So, as to what is a mojito, I don't know. And it's occurred to me, I haven't been reading what any ingredients are, but I think they're all the same. You got cane sugar and stevia sweetener for pretty much all of these. And water. With a bunch of, natural flavors? Yeah. But 100 calories a can. So, if you're trying to watch your weight, I almost bought a 12-pack of Bud Light. They came out with a Bud Light, and it's got no carbs. And it's like beer with no carbs. I don't know. I didn't, though. I ended up doing this. Oh. Ooh. That smells, interesting. How does it smell minty? It smells kind of minty. It's almost got a peppermint smell. How? Kiwi mojito style with other natural flavors. Kiwi mojito. Let's give it a shot. I'm afraid. I'm very afraid. I'm on the fence with that one. That straight up tastes like mouthwash. My breath is going to smell amazing after this can. Okay, then. It's very minty. Very minty. It's funny, it smells like peppermint. But when you drink it down, it's got like a spearmint kind of thing going for it, which I don't mind, but it's like a weak mouthwash. Very strange. I don't know. Do people really want that on the poolside? Well, maybe if you got a good body and you're flexing your damn abs and you really want the girls to smile at you, you know. If you get in really close, that's probably best to have this on your breath rather than normal beer. I'm too old for that stuff. Yeah, there's turkeys out there. We got turkeys in the backyard. It's funny, we moved here, we're just off of a road called Turkey Hill. And ever since we moved in, we've seen a whole bunch of turkeys. And it's like, I bet you that's why they call it Turkey Hill. Because almost every morning our yard is full of turkeys. Okay. Hey, someone else is here. Hello, someone else. I don't know who you are, but if you'd like to say hello, I'd appreciate it. Basically, just been talking about some of the things I wanted to do, and we're doing a beer tasting. Well, I won't call it a beer tasting. It's a hard seltzer tasting. But right now, I'm drinking a glass of mouthwash. Well, I call it mouthwash. They call it kiwi mojito style, which I don't think I've ever had a mojito. Mojito's supposed to taste like mouthwash. Is there normally a minty taste in a mouthwash? Or in a mojito? It's like I'm looking at my live stream, and it's like I am so behind. So behind. It's like I'm talking right now. I'm talking about something I just talked about. Okay. Imagine you picked up a blade of grass, you put it in your mouth, and you start chewing on it. If you've never done that, I question your cred. And you know how sometimes it has that like kind of near minty kind of taste? That's pretty much what that tastes like. It's very strange. It's funny. When I started this, or when I thought of this stream, I was trying to think about how long I was going to let the stream go. And in my mind, it's like, I'll go an hour. We'll do an hour stream. And then I was like, I thought better of it and said, you know what, let's just make this a half-hour stream. I really don't have a lot to talk about. I just wanted to try these. But I don't know. We just passed the half-hour mark. So I don't know. It's going to be finishing this one and then ending the stream. And this is pina colada style. I like pina colada. Not everyone knows how to do it right. And so I'm a little nervous with this one. I'm really glad, though. I've mentioned this before in a couple of beer reviews for Point Rock Review. I am really tired of like Truly or what's the other one? White Claw and Bud Light's starting to do seltzer. In fact, almost everybody's got a seltzer out there. They love a black cherry. And it's like every time you buy a mix pack, there's that black cherry in there. And at first I didn't mind them. And then they all just started tasting the same. And I found myself getting bored really quickly of black cherry. Now, what's funny is I work at a movie theater. I manage um, one here in Merrimack, and I run register. I do a little bit of everything there, and almost every time I'm running register, you get someone who's like, "I want a seltzer water," and it's like we have 3 seltzer waters. We have the black cherry, we have the strawberry lime, and we have a lemon lime, and everybody wants the black cherry, and it's like, man, if I cracked the black cherry open and smelled it, I think I would just, have a moment where I might just start gagging. Just because I've had so many of them in these things. But this one in the back says, dive into flavor. I really wish they didn't spell it that way. I would have liked it if they spelled it flavor. This way you could dive into flavor. What was the one on the last one? Did I read that? Nope, that's that one. Kiwi. Oh, yeah. Best served poolside. I think I did. Mouthwash. All right. And this one, pina colada style. That smells like pina coladas getting caught in the rain. For this, again, it's clear. These were all clear. There's no mystery. Nothing new in the ingredients. Still 5%. They're all 5%. Everything is 5%. That's straight up pina colada. That's actually not a bad pina colada. The last thing I had that was pina colada that I really didn't like was Walmart would release these seltzers that were flavored. And back in the day, my mom used to have me buy them a lot. And it's like I would try one, like it, and then it was like I got tired of it very fast. The one I bought was a pina colada one. That one, I cracked it open. I took a sip. I just went, can't do this. She said, "Well, just put the cap on it and put it back in the fridge, and I'll drink it. I'll drink it." So, all right. A few hours later, she took it out of the fridge, unscrewed the cap, took a sip, and she's like, "Nope, not good." So, maybe Dad will like it. My dad didn't like anything seltzer. He didn't like seltzers at all. But it was like, "Dad, do you want to give this a try?" So he tried it, and he just, "What is that? That's nasty." Yeah, it's not very good. This is much better than that, though. But I've got that memory in my head because of tasting this. But I can taste the pineapple in there. The coconut is really prevalent in there as well. This is actually quite good. This is a quite decent pack. So that's strawberry melon fizz, which was if I had to give that a rating, I'd probably go 3.5. Definite room for improvement. Orange peach fizz. I never tasted the orange, but the peach was pretty good. I would have definitely poured some orange juice in there just to give it some kind of backdrop, Kiwi mojito style, even though it tastes like mouthwash, that was incredibly refreshing. I really liked that one. So orange peach fizz, did I give that a grade? I don't think I did. That one I would rate that maybe a 3.5. Kiwi mojito style, that's going straight to a 4 because that was good. Could it have been better? Maybe if it had like a touch more kiwi, maybe it would have blossomed into something better, but who knows. And pina colada style, this is actually pretty good. I can taste both the pineapple and the coconut. There's nothing offending about it. Is there room for improvement? I guess not, because it actually does taste good. I'm going to go 4.5 anyway, just because pina colada is often imitated. Often. They're all good. This one's actually a halfway decent one. I'll go 4.5. So, this whole box, not bad. The box itself, it's not beautiful artwork, but it's just a box that holds beer. I'm sorry, hard seltzer. So this one, I'd probably say, on the whole, I'd probably give this a 4. 4. So that works. So, I think the point of the video is now past. I think I've talked about everything I wanted to talk about. I did pretty much everything I wanted to do. I even did things I wasn't planning on doing. You can take from that what you will. So I think it's probably good to end the stream here on a high note, because why not? So thank you, Quasi, for joining me. As always, you are always by my side. And Anonymous number 2, I'm really glad you're here to at least see the tail end of this, and I appreciate you very much for showing up. And to anybody in the future watching this, thank you so much for watching. I promise, you're going to see more content on this channel, and who knows, there may actually be another live stream or two. What those streams will be, I have no freaking clue, but they will be a little bit more thought out than this one was. But I just wanted to get something out there, at least give a little heads up that I was, and I really wanted a platform to show off these new hard seltzers, because I think they're cool. I think I may do like an edited down version, if it's okay with Quasi, if I edit down some of this and make this a video for Point Rock Review. I won't do the whole live stream thing or plug my channel, but it's not good. But do like a slimmed down version of the review for that channel, and invite you, if you have not seen Point Rock Review, to if you're interested in beer related content, that's where we do that. And I will also plug Quasi's channel if you're into crafting. He really does more like your RPG crafting, or anything kind of miniature that you can kind of do, even if your RPG is really not your thing, but you really like dollhouse kind of things, like in miniature, that's a really good platform for stuff like that. And he's got some channels he plugs as well that definitely you should go and check out. Honestly, it's not my forte in by any means, but that doesn't make any of the videos less interesting to watch. They're very interesting to watch, and I just watched a live stream last night that Quasi did, and the way he was doing that was very intricate, and I may have been a little buzzed while I was watching it, which made it more cooler, and I was listening to good music. In fact, I was listening to the Star Wars soundtrack. But anyway, that's neither here nor there, but that's going to be that, and I'm going to thank you all again. And this stream is going to come to, hey, you're not drinking on Point Rock Review. I know, I was plugging Point Rock Review. I was plugging it. It's a plug. Plug. Until next time. Bye-bye. Bye. End stream. Where do I end stream? Stop streaming. I'm going to stop streaming. Permission to stop streaming.